First week was an eye-opener. I thought I put myself in a good position to be physically fit. I realized that the things that I was doing had absolutely no effect on what we would be doing. Week one, it's best to follow directions the first time. Bring everything that they ask you to bring, do everything that they ask you to do. But it was well worth it.
Especially those first 2 days, it felt like, I don't know, you gotta do this for 6 weeks? Wasn't sure, but we made it, so it was a fun experience and a lot of laughing looking back on it.
The first week, for me, it was actually a lot of fun because I was in basic training, so it was like basic training all over again. So it kind of brought back some memories, but I enjoyed it.
It was pretty hard just because trying to get everybody to come together. Everybody's still trying to fill each other out. Got different personalities, different attitudes. It's like a lot of newness. So the first week, it was a lot of growing pains.
For someone who's never done law enforcement, never been nowhere near, this was all fresh and new to me. So going in and then that first week, that first day, I'm not gonna lie, it challenged me physically. That first week challenged me physically, but I knew I needed it, so I kept going.
I always wanted to be in law enforcement. My entire life I've been a provider and a protector. And just new opportunities, time for career and growth and promotions and stuff like that. It's a great organization.
I noticed the atmosphere with a couple people that work here, and I just like the atmosphere and how they interact with one another. I never really had that with co-workers at like jobs, and I just wanted to be a part of something like that. They really are a family here. Well, we are a family here.
I was in corrections in New York, so I felt that this would be good to go back into it again and do it here. But I find that this school, this is much better because they're more organized.
Coming in here, it's easy to kind of want to do your own thing, not to really worry about what everyone else is doing, but you're kind of forced to really focus on the team and making sure the team succeeds and not just yourself. I think that would transition into the jail really well.
I think we're a good platoon. We really solid. I didn't really have any like doubts that we wouldn't be like this, but I think we pretty good. Worked out a lot of kinks. We all on one accord. We all get things done, and we're very supportive of one another. So that was really good.
In the beginning, it was a lot of egos, a lot of attitudes, you know. She raw, he raw, everybody trying to take control instead of just, okay, we need to come to an agreement. And I think once we all put everything aside and got to know each other a little bit more better, it was better, okay, I can understand why, you know, you do the way you do and how you talk the way you talk. But I mean, I feel like we came together very well.
One thing that I learned about myself is I just persevered through everything. Dropped 9 times, got up 10. You know, so one thing I learned is just to never quit, never quit.
I had a lot of personal growth. I pushed myself a lot, and so what I learned was that I can do what I want to do. I can do what I put my mind to. So that's what DOCC was for me. It was a lot about personal, because I'm a team player, but it was a lot about personal for me. So I learned a lot about myself during DOCC.
Do not joke with the compliments at all.
That's why I'm battle buddy and he's little buddy.
Yeah, especially coming out pool. Leave that man alone. Don't look his way. Do not say good morning. Walk right past him. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. But leave him alone.
Yeah.
The most valuable lesson I learned in DOCC is you're never too old or too young to learn. No matter what it is that you want to do, because of not just who you are, but the people that you work with, you can do it. It's like you got to be strong, and when you're not strong, the people that you work with, everybody seems, at least in my class, they seem to work together, and no matter what, you still pull through it.